Alright, this is video number 2 of training for the CBG CRM. In the last video, showed you how to log on, how to look at your callback list. We then went and reviewed briefly the information about our sales, I guess you could call this our sales process area, the key contact information area, both of which are not published publicly. Then the yellow sections is the published information, so it's important again to have this be as accurate as possible. And I will now move into the next part of the program here, which is send email and email sent. Up here at the top of the screen, you'll see two buttons, a send email and an email sent. It's important to look at this if you're going to work a prospect, and I'm going to click on the email sent field and give you the view of what this is actually showing. Okay, so when you click email sent, a new tab opens up. The old tab is still there. A new tab opens up, which is titled View Emails. Now this shows all the history that has occurred pretty much since day one of the activity and things that were sent from the CRM to the prospect. So here we have on January 22nd, 2015, I sent a proposal to Sarah Cruz. Thought I had a good lead. They were a previous customer, but to this date I haven't had a chance to follow up or try to close them on anything. So let's take a look at this proposal. I will show you how to generate these proposals from the CRM. This is also going to tie into the Zoho system. So this proposal actually has a copy of their previous ad. We use a software program called a screen capture program called Jing or Jing Project. You can get this by downloading it. I think that Michael and Tim, you have those projects, and what that does is you can actually go into a screen capture program, get this particular information, paste it in here. Then you can actually see the proposal, or the client can see the last ad that they ran. It's very helpful for this. When we switch over to Zoho, we'll be able to use the screen capture. We'll also be able to attach files, which is a big plus. So the letter says, nice to visit with you. Here's the promised proposal for the native directory. We publish in the fall and spring. Online is your live listing with an edit link below. This we'll get into here in a little bit. This is an important link right here, so I can show it to you from the browser. And then below is the proposal. Okay, all of these fields are populated. You do not have to type all this in. It comes from the database CRM information contained right here. So this says, here's your published information, and as it's populated here, it will show up in this proposal via a mail merge type function. Okay, the top part of the proposal is the name and the address. Slogan, if they have a Facebook and Twitter link, it should be in there. And then here's the actual proposal with the options. Half page, and this does have to be actually worked manually. We do not have automatic pricing on our proposals. So if you keep your rate sheet next to you and utilize the 2 edition deals, you can then put the price for the first edition, price for the second edition, shows a 25% discount, includes free color listings, unlimited web categories, which is online, and there's a few options in here. I'm going to go fairly quickly because these videos are only about 10 minutes long. Again, here's the private information that is included, a third option, and then the fall option 3. Okay, so that is a way to send a proposal directly from the CRM. In the future, what we're going to do is we will actually create these proposals here in the CRM. We would then actually send them to the client or to ourselves. But what we would do is we would copy and paste this content into Zoho, which I'm going to do a demonstration on here shortly. So I wanted to just get you familiar with creating a letter. Got about 3 minutes left. So let's go into creating a proposal letter. So you've called the client, you've updated the information. Maybe she changed her title. Maybe she's got a new phone number, whatever it might be. Make those changes, press save, and then let's get our proposal. All right, so now we are in the send email function of the CRM. I have many templates here. The template that I use right now, and let me just start here before going into a proposal. This is the most recent template. It does include the new title for the publication, which is the Alaska-Washington Native Business and Resource Directory. And so this sample letter is coming from me. It should have your login email address. You then client's email address or myself. This for yourself as well if you send it directly from the CRM. Call it test email demonstration purposes. So the template is all set up, ready to go. Thanks for speaking with me. You add some custom text. Hope you have a good trip wherever you discuss with the person. And then the general boilerplate information. Guardian Flight is listed in our index, in our directory. We source listings for our publication, Alaska-Washington Native Directory, from here, so please review this email carefully. This is the live data. In other words, this is the information we would use to publish, along with the categories. Of course, this particular record I'm going to have to go back and change. And then the live listing private edit link. This is for the clients where they can actually get into updating their information, which I'll show you later. The key facts. And then down at the bottom, you just want to delete whatever name doesn't belong there. So this is me, so I'm going to just leave it at that. You can always leave my phone number below yours. So if Michael was sending this, oftentimes, or Tim, oftentimes they'll just delete out the name, and it's good to go. It's got a link to our rate sheet. It's got a link to our landing page, and should have all the information needed. So I'm going to press send. I'm on a little bit of a slow connection here, I guess. And I'm going to move into part 2 of this process here and show you how to generate a proposal. So that's how you send a quick email to a client directly from the CRM. And I'll move on to video number 3. Thanks again.